AW Beauties, it's time for another sprinkle of Christmas. And today is December 1st. So by the time you see this video, I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I am doing a sprinkle of Christmas. If you have not got to see what a sprinkle of Christmas is, please check out last year's videos and stay tuned for this year's videos. Today, I'm going to put up the Christmas tree. So let's watch this video so you can see what's been going on, where I've been, and what's up for a sprinkle of Christmas. Watch this video. Okay guys, so as you can see, I am still I've been this excited. I'm looking at myself. I've been this excited all day. For those of you who don't know, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a full-time educator, and today is December 1st. And usually on the first day of December, I like to dress up or just get in the holiday spirit. And so I wore this headband, I wore a red shirt, I have on my can you see Christmas socks? And so I was like really extra today. I love education, period. So I'm always extra for my kids. I'm in a new role this year. I'm actually instructional specialist. So I work with teachers from 1st grade through 5th grade. And so I get to see all of the students. But that's really what's been going on. So I pulled out the Christmas tree from last year. I have my ornaments from last year, and I bought a new little fun thing that we're gonna unpack together as I decorate the Christmas tree. So before we get into all the way into this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the AW family. There's something new coming up in 2023 that I would love for you guys to be a part of, and hopefully we gain some more subscribers as well, just for this journey that's coming up. So let's get into putting up this tree, y'all, because I am super excited. Okay, so I do not remember what angle I used last year, so I'm just gonna be looking like I'm looking up to y'all. But I had it in this corner here last year, so I'm just gonna put it in the same spot. I got this Christmas tree from Target last year. And so it's a mini Christmas tree. I will be doing another video where I actually go put up the Christmas tree with my mom. And so it's kind of like extra holiday cheer, you know, because I get to put up one here, and then I also get to put up one at my mom's house. So stay tuned for that video as well, for when that drops. Now, let me explain like sprinkle of Christmas to you guys while I'm opening the Christmas tree. Did I tape this back or what? I guess I did. Did I tape the box? It's not brand new. Oh, I did. I see it. I put the little strips. Silly me. But yeah, I like to tape it because I didn't want anything to, you know, get in there. It's been in the closet. But so basically what a sprinkle of Christmas is, like I said, I am a full-time educator and a doctoral student as well. And so I'm not ready, and I have to be real transparent for my new subscribers. This channel is as transparent as possible, and I'm not ready to do a full vlogmas. So last year I knew the same thing. I wasn't ready for a full vlogmas yet, but I was like, okay, what about a sprinkle of Christmas with AW, Anointed Works, which I'll get into that in a second. But I was like, a sprinkle. And when you think about sprinkles, you never know exactly where they're gonna land. You just sprinkle them over the area where you want it to go, and then it just lands, you know, wherever. And so that's kind of what this is gonna be. I'm gonna drop as many videos as I can during this sprinkle of Christmas, and I'll probably even keep this same theme going. As I progress on this channel, and as you guys, gosh, grow with me. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how it's a real easy tree, so I guess I'll just send it up the stands. I lied. They go like this. So it comes with 3 of these little stands, and you just slide them in here like so. So yeah, me and multitasking. Voila. All right, let's try this again. Take 2. So I had to scoot over to get the ornament. So I did blue, because blue is my favorite color. I did blue with white, little blue sprinkles on them last year. We'll do that later. And I still have my little ornament that one of my teachers, she retired. She came back to the school and gave us all ornaments. So I am gonna put that on there this year. So yeah, what's been going on with Anointed Works, okay? So for those of you who don't know, I am a wig maker. I did do hair as well. I did box braids, twists, sew-ins, quick weaves. As I was reflecting, hair was just something that, like, my family pushed me in when I was younger. I was saying how, like, I was talking to my sister and remembering, well, both of my sisters, and remembering when we used to put tracks in the microwave. That was so long ago. But just thinking how far hair has come in general, how far I've come with hair in general, it just amazes me, you know, of this journey. So hair is something that I've been blessed to pretty much, you know, learn and grow and everything. So wig making came about in, I think, 2016, if I'm not mistaken, when I originally got my DBA. We might not need this. I originally got my DBA, and then maybe within over the last 2 years or so, or a year and a half, I got my LLC. So it is something that I'm really passionate about. I love just confidence in general, and even where I've come and where I'm growing in confidence. I just want my story and my transparency and my journey to help others. And wig making is just that added bonus, you know, in how to do it. And so yeah, so that's why I said every morning at sunrise, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. If you go back and check out some of the other videos, you'll get a little bit more detail, you know, of where this channel is going, or where it originated from, where it started, and things like that. So check out some of the other videos. You know, we'll be on holiday break soon, and you guys can check them out, listen to it. Make sure you subscribe and like also. But I'm just spreading out these leaves, and then probably as I didn't plug it up yet, but I'll do like a plug-in review at the end. But it did come with lights as well. So I'm gonna just decorate it and then slide it over closer to the plug so that we can see the lights. So what's going on with AW next is there's going to be a name change. I'm more than just, like I said, I'm an educator. I'm an entrepreneur, a growing entrepreneur. And so I just want my channel to reflect that. I just want to, you know, inspire not only my students, but even adults, young adults, adults, whoever this channel may reach. I just wanted to inspire and make, you know, an impact, a positive impact in somebody's life, or multiple people's lives, whomever it touches. And so there will be a name change coming up, and I'll do like a big launch or reveal. So for this Sprinkle of Christmas, what it's gonna be is basically my last video. I was like, okay, I'm gonna record content, and I technically did record the content. It was just putting it out. And so if I have any fellow educators watching, then you know how busy the beginning of the year is. And so in the summertime, I was like, okay, pushing out content. You know, I was able to just work on certain things. But let's just be real. Education was educationing, okay? Life happened. I'm in a new role. I'm always a teacher at heart. That's never gonna change. But with this being my first year as an instructional specialist, I kind of wanted to make sure that I was getting a handle of it, making sure that I was, you know, operating in the role to the best of my ability. And I think that I'm mastering that. There's always room for growth. No one's perfect, but I, you know, kind of got a grip on it now. And yes, I know that it'll probably have its new challenges, you know, even as the school year continues, but now it's time to, like, you know, shift into, you know, not neglecting other things that I am passionate about. I'm still gonna be an educator. That's never gonna change. I'm still gonna work with the youth. That's never gonna change. I'm still gonna have the passion to help teachers. That's never gonna change. But it's now time to find, like, you know, life's balance. So hence, one of the changes that's coming up is just taking you on that journey with me as an educator, as, you know, as an entrepreneur, you know, even just my life's walk. You know, I am a very, you know, busy person when I think about it. Yeah, I'm a doctoral student, and anybody, yeah, that was all God, for real. But just being in school again on a different magnitude, it takes a lot. So just think about that. Being a full-time teacher, or full-time educator, like I said, I'm still a teacher at heart. Being a full-time educator, being in a new position, in school, you know, education is already demanding. I do go to church. I am active in my ministry. You know, so just trying to balance that and balance self-care, you know? And being transparent, you don't always get a grip on it. So with that being said, because I do kind of feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but I'm just trying to give y'all a little overview of what's coming up for this sprinkle of Christmas. I say all that to say, I did record content. Like, I did. And so even when I just, you know, felt the need to say something encouraging or be transparent about something, I did record those moments. Like, I didn't record everything because, you know, I wanted to be authentic as well. I don't want to just be living for the camera. I just want to go through life's experience, and then when it's time to record or when it's time to share, or, you know, we'll have story times and things like that. When it's time to share, you know, I just wanted to be authentic and transparent as possible. So I did record because I was like, I had every intention. You know, I said, okay, I was ready, you know, all of that. And so I did have content. So what a sprinkle of Christmas will be is, of course, new content, and then me just sharing some of the content that I did record, which you guys, I'll do like an opening to it, or you'll see it on the titles and things like that. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is speed this up. I'm just putting the ornaments on and putting them, you know, spacing them out as I go. So I'm gonna speed it up. Okay guys, so I put on a few ornaments while I listened to make sure that, you know, I wasn't rambling. I was a little bit, but it basically was, I was basically giving you guys, like I said, an overview of some of the things that's been happening. And so I'll give a quick spin. I've gotten more of the ornaments on here. Let me pause right here because it's a little empty right there. But I also wanted to go back and see when the last video is that I posted. And I realized that I realized that I recorded so much content after my last video, but I didn't get to post it. And so even when I was looking at it, I was like, and I felt like this feeling like I was gonna start like beating myself up. But then I thought about it. And for those of you who have watched other videos, an AW video is not an AW video without some type of, you know, motivation or some type of lesson or reflection, you know. And I realized that I can't beat myself up because things happen when they're supposed to happen. Things happen in its time. You know, I can't compare myself to others. I can't compare, you know, to other content creators. I just have to be me, you know, fearfully and wonderfully made, living life. I want this channel to be authentic. I want my family, my YouTube family, my subscribers, my subscribers that are gonna rock this journey with me. I want it to be authentic and remain authentic. And with that comes the process. And so whenever it's time for me to release a video, that means just that. It's that time. It's that designated time where it's meant to come out. And so I can't beat myself up. You know, I can't, you know, I did record. It just may not have been meant to post at that time, you know. So I was like, oh my God, I did really record content after that video. I just didn't get to release it. But like I said, you know, it's okay. You know, yes, YouTube, you want to be consistent. You want to keep the content coming for your followers. But, you know, my subscribers, y'all are going to know. You know, I'm going to keep y'all in the loop. You can follow me also on TikTok. It's _miss.mac. I do drop, you know, content on there as well. So I'll be going in between YouTube, TikTok, and eventually I'll be back on my Instagram for business purposes. Like my wig stuff will be on Instagram. And then TikTok will be a merge of, you know, teaching, hair, motivation, all of that. And then, you know, the change in the YouTube is coming soon as well. So yeah, as you can see, and my friends, they know, once I start talking, I start talking. And it's so funny because sometimes I'm quiet and it's just because I'm thinking or, you know, you just never know. But once I start talking, oh baby, I start talking. Okay. But to know me is to love me. You know that saying, to know me is to love me. And then even if you don't like me, it's okay. You know, we have to learn how to be okay because, you know, as long as we can respect each other, that's another nugget. As long as we can respect each other, as long as we can, you know, agree to disagree, which we're all a work in progress. You know, we all make mistakes. You know, we all disagree. It's life. But to know me is really to love me. Or not. Either way though, I'm always going to be fearfully and wonderfully made. But that comes with confidence as well. So I'm just filling in these little gaps in everything. Filling in these little gaps. But overall, I'm excited for a sprinkle of Christmas, to release the content, to get back into the flow. I'm excited for you guys to join this journey with me. I'm excited for you guys to stay tuned for the name change. I'm excited for the new subscribers. I'm excited for even the ones who watch and don't subscribe. I'm just excited. And so hopefully those who watch, and even if they don't subscribe, it's exactly what they need to watch when they need to watch it. And, you know, what they need to see when they need to see it. Some of these hooks came off in the bag. But yeah, so I got these Christmas tree, like I said, from Target. I got these ornaments from Walmart. And this is just my little Christmas tree to get into the holiday spirit. Oh, this headband, if you want to know, came from Walmart. This is not a sponsored video, but sharing is caring. For anybody else that might be trying to get into holiday spirit, especially if there are any of my students that are watching, because they do, you know, shout out to my kids, my babies, my magnificent butterflies. If you're watching, drop in a comment below. my former Magnificent Butterflies, drop in a comment below if you're watching this. Y'all are my biggest pushers, my biggest motivators. No, I cannot replace, you know, y'all parents or anything like that, but when you were in my class or whenever I see you, or even if you weren't in my class, as an educator, I'm responsible while you're at school. There's some type of responsibility that I, you know, hold to nurture you, to teach you, to be that hug that you may need, be that listening ear, that smile, that hey, that correction when some of y'all need it. Just shout out to y'all. Y'all are some of my biggest supporters. My subscribers, let me tell y'all, they hype me up. They be like, okay, Miss Mac, you haven't posted a video. Or you do hair, when are you gonna post videos? Or I haven't seen you on TikTok. So they are the reminders that I need and just the motivation to keep going, because a lot of, you know, this generation does want to be content creators and things like that. And it's nothing wrong with that, but also do, you know, find other things that you love too. Cause yes, content creators, you know, do get income from it. They get to spread positivity, you know, let people in on their life. But I do know, you know, oftentimes the world can be cruel, you know, and things like that. But like I said, I am a content creator, an educator, an entrepreneur, you know, many things. So yes, my babies, if y'all want to be content creators, you know, that's cool. You know, but explore other things and get your education, okay? Get your education. Reading, you're gonna need it for everything. Yes, it may be hard. Yes, it may be boring. Yes, I'm a reading, you know, specialist, was a reading teacher, and I like to be honest with my kids. And so any of my new subscribers, I was honest, because being realistic, that's what a lot of kids are missing, that honesty. Like, no, you're not gonna like what you read all the time. Just being honest. Some of the articles I read for school now, I don't like them, but I have to read them, you know? So just being honest, you're not gonna like everything you read, but as long as you learn, as long as you grow in education and like your reading skills, you'll be fine. And if you need help, don't be afraid to ask. And drop a comment below if you're one of my kids and you need help, or try to message me on TikTok or something like that if you know you're ashamed or afraid to ask because somebody may see it. What if you got questions about reading or education or anything? Drop in a comment below. I'm more than happy to do a video. I'm more than happy to respond to the comments. Do that, okay? Don't be ashamed. So here's the little kind of what it looks like now. I have a few more. I need to find the rest of the hooks. I have a few more that I can fill in, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I had to move it over in our plugged it up so the lights can be on. But the last thing is gonna be this star, and it says, Mac, like a beautiful snowflake, you're one of a kind, a miracle from heaven, an exceptional find. Here's hoping your Christmas is extraordinary too. Beautiful, wonderful, special like you. And so this is from a retired teacher. And funny story, my first classroom, I remember her coming to my room and she was like, so I was in this room for 11 years. And I was like, sorry. I was a new teacher. And I was like, okay, I didn't mean to take your room, you know. But she's retired now, but she was a dope educator, so knowledgeable. You could tell she has a heart for it. But she came back and she still comes to visit us, but she gave us this last year. And so I'm definitely gonna keep it. I'm always gonna keep it and top it right at the top just because, and it matches perfectly. Because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am extraordinary. There's nobody in the world like me. And so I want you to know that too. There's nobody in the world like you. either. You know, even identical twins, they have something different about them. So you are unique, your unique design, whether you're fully confident in yourself yet, or even if, you know, you like, okay, I'm confident, you know, but just know you're only you. So I have 4 ornaments left over, but I cannot find the hooks, so we won't worry about those. Something special I did, well, not special, or something I wanted to add this year was garland at the end. Kind of like I couldn't find a small skirt, so I was like, well, I'll just use this as a skirt. That's like, you know how they have like the tree skirts? I said I could just wrap this around the bottom or around the tree. Would that be too much? No, that would be too much, y'all. I could just throw it underneath the bottom. Don't talk about my tree, y'all. Throw it underneath the bottom like that. And one other special, I know you probably heard me say magnificent butterflies. I love butterflies, and I was at Walmart and I found this butterfly for $188. Just my price. And I thought it was so cute. So I'm going to add it. It has a little clip on the back, so I'm going to add it to the top of the tree. Along with my little star and note. All right, so here's the finishing touches. let me do another view for you guys. Okay guys, so here's the butterfly. Here's my ornament. A view of the other ornaments. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching A Sprinkle of Christmas. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go back and watch some of the videos. Drop in comments, anything you want to see, any questions you may have, just anything. And make sure that you just stay tuned for A Sprinkle of Christmas. I appreciate you guys so much. And don't forget that every morning at sunrise, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Thanks for watching.